What up, it's Sunchild Beats, man. I'm so grateful to be right here in front of you today, man. Y'all know me, I like to tell stories, okay? So, y'all, of course, this story takes place in the neighborhood that I'm from. I am from the Cochran Projects. For those who are familiar with St. Louis, Missouri, I am from the Cochran Projects. These projects were located downtown. We talking like not even a mile or two from the arch. Yes, okay? Walking distance. But these projects were notorious for everything that you could possibly think of, okay? We talking robberies, we're talking lasciviousness, whatever you could come up with, it was going down here. So this was one of those moments. My mother had told me actually to stay away from these projects because at this time, technically, I had moved away from this neighborhood, okay? So this particular day, y'all, I'm down in the Cochran Projects, and anybody knows that the Cochran Projects is like a concrete jungle, all right? There's a lot of buildings. Most of them are 12-story buildings, and there are so many different units in these buildings. There's like 2 different wings, to each building, and there are a lot of families who live in these projects. This particular project is well known because this particular project stayed in the news. There was always something crazy going on here. You know, one of those neighborhoods where you never know what was going to happen when you walked outside. You know, one day you could have went outside, everything was smooth sailing. And then the next day you go outside, there's red tape everywhere, homicide tape, one of those neighborhoods. Okay, this particular day, I have been having some business dealings with one of my, many clients when it comes to my street pharmaceutical. This guy, his name was Gary. All right. But anyway, at the time, this man was heavy on drugs. Anyone that knew him knew that this man was not a drug addict. This man was the drug addict. You know, he was the type of dude that would know your mama and your daddy. Okay, but had the respect for your mama. You remember how it was? He was one of those type of dudes, okay? Pillar in the community. But guess what? He was also the type of cat that'll straight rob you on the spot. Use your money to do whatever it is he need to do, visit street pharmacists. And then after that, after he's came through and, he's back to normal, the man would, talk to you and give you some of your money back. Man, I can't make this stuff up. Some of it anyway. I believe in the Most High 1000%, okay? And at that moment, I seen how the Most High works. So this man pulls out a knife. Like we talking at least this long for the blade itself. I don't even know where he got this knife from. This was like one of them Jeepers Creepers type knives, okay? Like one of them knives that somebody made on their own, okay? He's got the handle that is, formulated for you to squeeze a certain way so you can have that action that you're trying to have. I don't know where he got it from, but the man had it, okay? Now, y'all, right at that exact moment, this guy stops and is like, wait a minute. Ain't you such and such son? I'm like, yeah, that's my mama. He was like, he said, man, that's your mama? I said, yeah, man, yeah, that's my mama. He was like, man. He said, oh, man. He said, man, I was getting ready to stab you up, man, and take your stuff, bro. Man, he said, man, I can't do you like that, man. He said, man, don't even worry about it, man. Don't even worry about it, youngster. Don't even worry about it. So the elevator came to the floor. Dude got off the elevator. So he was like, come on, y'all. So they got off the elevator and then they went down the steps. Me, at that moment, I was kind of shaken up a little bit because I had let them get close enough to me to be able to impose 100% injury. Okay, that's how close we were because keep in mind, we were in an elevator. So we were limited in space as is. So yeah, this was a crazy situation. And after that happened, I kid y'all not, I seen this dude yet again, okay? And he was right back being shiesty as they come. Okay. It's like this man did not miss a beat. And he see me, but you know, he gave me that nod and that respect. You know what I'm saying? Then he came over to me like, hey, little Malin, man, I'll let you, I'll let you. And you know, he got to telling me this, and that, woo, trying to get me to do that, you know. And I did a little something for him, but you know how it goes. But anyway, at that point, I ended up seeing the human side of this man. Okay. Now, this man is like a hood legend. There are many stories involving this guy. And I have seen this guy as of recently, maybe a month ago, on a picture. And of course, this guy is way older, way more mature, but always put together, always got his head up high, completely changed person. I am so grateful to the Most High that this man even knew who I was, that this man even knew who my mother was. Because had it not been for that, what could have happened? I want y'all to make sure that y'all subscribe to this channel because I have a lot of stuff coming up, man. I got a lot of stories coming up. I'm talking about stuff that I know y'all gonna want to hear. I'm saying, y'all my people, I'm y'all people, man. Y'all know what it is, little bad kids. You know how I go. You know how I go. You know how we came up. But yeah, subscribe to this channel, man. I enjoyed y'all today, and I want y'all to follow me at Sunchild Beats. That's SONCHILD BEATS. And y'all have a good night. I salute you.